Welcome back, you all. I'm Brooke, and welcome to the Quebec countryside. So you're probably wondering where the heck I've been. So I've been gone for quite a few days, and when I was gone, I actually tried to do some videos, but I actually didn't find time to actually record and also edit. So that idea I had didn't actually work out. So I'm back, and it's Coffee with Brook today, and I've got my coffee here, and I actually was going to do this video earlier this morning, but we actually had a problem here, and I'm going to explain what it is. I'm going to drink my coffee first. I have decaf because it's actually late in the evening, and me and caffeine don't quite work out together lately. I've been having insomnia for a few days, so that's not a good thing. So let's just take a look around the homestead, and then I will talk to you about what happened today. So this is your house, and this is your sleep trigger. This is your wardrobe trigger. I really just have to commend. I really just love this ivy look. It just is. It's just, I just love it. We got a barn here, or maybe it's a workshop. No, it's a shed with an International Series 200. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love this car. It looked like they had a little bit of fun in the fields. That's so nice. Wow. Just a nice barn. And I love that it's green. Let's see what we got over here. Probably some equipment. Oh my, we got some nice equipment. Wow, how did they fit all this in here? Looks perfect. They've got 2 tractors, a milk truck. I can't get in here. A trailer, or maybe this is, I think this is a trailer. I don't think that's for manure. It could be for manure. I don't know. I'm back in farms for the first time in a few days. We have a lot of stuff that you can mow and ted with, and a trailer. I don't like that trailer. Just don't. And I think they didn't get this in right because it's like off the ground. Okay, we're gonna shut this shed. So no people steal the equipment. So before I go in and explore the barn, or I think it's a tie-saw barn. Let me have a look here. Yeah, I believe that's a tie-saw barn. So before I go in, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. So, and then we're gonna have coffee with Brook. So this morning, it's really quiet at 6 o'clock in the morning. I get the kids up, and after the kids go to school, I'm like literally sitting on the couch, just chilling, just having fun, you know. And I was like, well, the hamster's up, so I'll go get Gingy. Gingy's our baby hamster. She's not a baby hamster anymore. She's big. She's huge. She is literally almost 200 grams. She's a big hamster. And she likes to chill with me in the morning. I give her either a treat. I get special treats for the hamsters. Either they get a tiny bit of dried banana, and they don't have any sugar but natural sugar, or a tiny bit of apple, or a tiny peanut they get in the morning. Usually it's every other day. It's not always. Well, anyways, I had got my coffee, and Gingy was sitting there eating her dried banana, and she was just sitting there eating it, and I didn't, she usually sits there, and she's big, so she can't move very fast. Anyways, I went to get my coffee. I come back, and I'm like, what? She actually jumped off the couch, took I don't know how the hamster even got jumped off the couch, being that, she's not a tiny hamster. Jumped off, made a beeline for the closet. Oh, y'all, Oh, geez. And that really stressed me out. Oh, right. So I believe this is, okay, can we climb this? Yay! I think this is for, oh, this is where you put your square bales. I don't know if you could put round bales. I think it's just square bales up here. Oh, geez. This is where it puts it into the attic. That is really, really nice. I remember this on another map. Maybe this was on a map on 17 in one of the Tysol barns. But anyways, so she made a beeline. That's for bale storage. I was trying to say that. But for hay and straw. So she made, like I said, she made a beeline for the closet. And the closet's not really dirty, but like I put some things in there for winter and summer that shouldn't be in there. So she went in there and I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to clean that out, you know? So I'm like quickly drinking my coffee and, oh, I need more. I'm like, I got to clean out. I got to get her out of there. So I open the door and lo and behold, she takes off. And I was chasing her from that to my bedroom. And y'all, I looked from beginning of the morning till noon, and I couldn't find her. And I'm gonna take a break from it because it was very stressful for me. So this is a Tysol barn, and I do believe this is where you can get down. Where would you get down your bales? Maybe this is where you can get your bales down, unload your bales. So this is where. Oh, so this is the loft where your bales go. Oh, geez. Can we go all the way up there? Yes, we can. Oh, this is so cool. See that? I think that's where your bales come in and they unload. I just want to try this. I love Tysol barns. I really do. Tysol barns are my favorite kind of barn because I feel like it's how dairy farms were back in the day and how they used to be and how now they have freestyle barns, which I'm not really sure I'm a fan of. And this is just probably storage. And they do have cows that are static. I presume it's because if you had cows that weren't static, they would move back and forth in it and they would collide with the wall. And I know in Farm Sim, was it 17 or 18? This is how a couple of the farms I played on had their barns. And so I think this is where you unload your food, which is like bales or silage. And this barn holds, as you can see, in the cow barn on the right side, it holds 52 cows. So just the right size. I don't know if there's a thing where they actually dump down the bales. I think it's in the front there. I don't think it really shows you the opening. But, oh, calves. And I think this is just for looks, but maybe. This is cool. I don't know what this question mark is for. What is this question mark? Oh, it's just a bin silo. I don't know why that's inside the barn. And why does the lights keep dimming every time I walk through? That is hilarious. Do you see that? Like I go like this. Yeah, see that? Maybe they dim when I come. They're like automatic. Okay. So this is your milk tank where it holds your milk. I wish we had something we can push. Oh. No, I'm locked in here. No. No. Oh, geez. Okay. But I wish there was something we can push to hear the milking sounds, but that's cool. And then this is probably like some sort of pump that pumps the milk out and in. That's cool. And we got our milkers. This is so cool. This is really cool, y'all. I wish there was some way we could push something. I really wish. I really want to see the milk come through. That would be my dream mod. There was a mod that I thought that was like that, but it really wasn't. It was just, and these little gate things on the floor is for so water can drain. awesome. Oh, I just love Daiso Parks, y'all. I'm so excited, super excited. So where is the animal trigger? Okay. Yeah, where is the animal trigger? I gotta figure this out. So that's cool. That's cool. So back to the hamsters. So like I said, I looked for numerous hours and I couldn't find her. I swear I heard a box rattling. I swear to God I heard her like getting into something like some sort of like a box or cardboard or something. I heard her like chewing noises. And I was like, where did she go? Like, so I cleaned, like I said, I cleaned the closet, cleaned that out. I'm like, she wasn't in there, but I gotta find her. Hamsters sleep during the day, so she probably didn't go very far. So then I went into my bathroom, cleaned my bath. She wasn't there. I shut the kids' doors, thinking that if she was in there, she would stay in there. And so then I went into my bedroom and started sweeping. I took all the bedding, washed all the bedding. Hope she was in my bed. Went and cleaned the bathroom. She wasn't in there. And, you know what? I kind of gave up. You know, I've heard horror stories where hamsters have chewed through walls and gone down the basement. If she had gone down the basement, I don't think I would ever find her. There's too much stuff for her to get into to even, you know, to be able to even, I don't think I'd ever find her. I think we'd see chew marks everywhere and just, I think it would have been a mess. And my heart is just like, my heart was so pounding. Take a break there for 1 minute. These are your silos. What can you put in these? I think these are the blower silos, because I think, yeah, you can put stuff in here. Forage. Okay, I think those are where you hook up that little yeah, this is like the bunker, but it says you can dump. So maybe it's not like one of those where you blow it up. I would have to figure that out. This is your propane or your gas. Okay. And this is your slurry. Would you think this would be I think this is the manure pit. But it says slurry and manure. It has 2 manure areas. And you know what? You know what? I don't think the cows go out here, though. I think this comes from in there to out here and comes over there. That is so cool. But I don't know where you would access that, though. Then maybe it's like some sort of thing by here, maybe? Like, okay, so this is your milk trigger. Yeah, I was wondering where the animal trigger was. Okay, we're just gonna buy a few cows. We're just gonna buy a few cows here. There it is. There's a trigger. Okay, there's a trigger. I don't know. Let's just buy some Holsteins. We'll buy like just a few. So at least we see them, and I wonder. Okay. And I bet they won't be moving, but you can hear them. This is where your milk is. This is, I think, your grain, maybe? I'm not really sure. Is this where maybe you access that slurry point? So there was one barn we had to access at a certain point. Okay, I don't know where that would be. That, I don't know. I'll have to look that up, but there's also a door down here. There's 2 doors. Oh, there is cows moving. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that you would have cows moving in here. That is funny. I thought it was all static cows. I truly, honestly, would just like static cows. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if this is, your storage is empty. Okay, so that's the storage and the bales come down from there. That's cool, y'all. This is cool. So, since we had a look at the barn, I don't know where I think this is, okay, so Definitely. Definitely, I think this is your manure heap and maybe your slurry and the manure heap. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. Okay, like, come on. These cows can get out of here. No, come on. You need, like, a gate of some sort. That's funny. I think this is a slurry pit, to be honest with you. I think this is both your slurry and your poop. But I don't know if it automatically just comes out of there or you have to take it out yourself. I'm not really sure about that because this is my first time on this map. But back to... Okay, let's just ride around quickly. Ride around and see what else is on the map. Let's see how many things we own. But then I'll get back on, did I actually find the hamster? Okay, so what is this? Okay, this is our farm. I want to see what this is over here. Okay, we own 1 and 2. And why is our combine down there? That is creepy. Okay. Is this over here? Farmland. Oh, there's another farm. What is this? Farm yard. Oh, cool. What's down here? Okay, let's just have a quick look around. I didn't want this to be a really long video. I just want to say I'm back and... Okay, so I want to see... Okay, so our combine... Okay, our combine is down the other way, but I want to see what this is down here. Oops. I want to see what these barn things down here. I think this is another barnyard. Or area, or farm, I should say. Not barnyard. I don't know if it's a barnyard. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. Alright. So this is another farm. We don't own it. You get a greenhouse. Cool. And I don't know what this is. We don't own it, so we probably can't open. Of course we can't open it. Okay, and you have a slurry pit. Okay. This is a slurry pit, but is there cows here? Yeah, this must be a cow barn or shed. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. I just gotta see the fuel. Okay, how much is it? Oh, not very much. Okay, let's buy it. Ooh, look at, yeah, it's cows. Oh! Oh, geez. You got a freestyle. Nice. Ooh, this is a nice freestyle. Really nice. Nice. I love how it is. I just like how that is. It's cool. I think this is your storage. Yeah, maybe for bales. And then you got your slurry pit. That's definitely a slurry pit. I think our other one was a manure pit. But it says slurry. More storage. Nice. Is that it? And then you got your grain bins. That's cool. This is a cool little farm. I just wanted to see what it was. It's a good little starter farm. I want to see what this is here too. Yeah, I don't know what pack these come from. These are cool barns though. Okay. So y'all, we are going to drive and see what the next thing we want to see. I didn't get to see what crops are in here, did I? No, new crops, all the same crops. Okay. So we got to see these two farms, and our combine's down there. I don't know why it's down there. And look, these things you can make into like row farming. I've seen a lot of farms do that. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Should we go look? Okay, let's just go look. Oh, forestry? Nice. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay, this is a problem. Okay, I can't get out of here, y'all. So, okay, we're not looking here. That's a sawmill. Okay. What is this over here? A farmland. Okay, we're probably just gonna visit it. I just don't know Oh, gee, I'm inside the barn. This is a nice way to start it. Oh. Okay. I'm stuck in Quebec inside a barn. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is very weird. Okay. That's cool though. This is very cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Where else will we this? Okay, what's this? Cement factory. Okay, what is this down here? Farmer's kiosk. Kiosk. Okay, let's look at a little bigger. Okay. This is another farm down here. I'm gonna go down here and look at this farm. Let's get in the field because I don't want to get stuck inside the barn. Oh, another barn. Jeez, look at this one. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wow, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous. Oh my, look at this barn. Oh my goodness, look at this barn. This is gorgeous. Okay, so before you come look around this farm, I'm going to tell you what happened. But like I said, I thought I heard it sounded like boxes, like chewing or something, and then I heard this screaming noise. It sounded like something was in pain, and I was I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? My mind just, my mind just, when your mind just goes like, oh my gosh, I don't need another pet that dies. I don't need another pet. And then I walked into my bedroom and heard it was very loud. Went into my bedroom and the hamster actually had somehow managed to get herself under my I have these wardrobes in my closet. She had got under my panty drawer, y'all. My panty drawer is at the bottom, and I have all my panties there, and all my lady things. And she got underneath that. She squeezed herself underneath that in the back. Luckily, my drawer was open about 5 or 6 inches, so she had enough. But if I had pushed that back, I guarantee she wouldn't have been alive. And I didn't even know how she, literally, she's a big hamster to squeeze under there. So I was like, how am I going to get her out? I don't know how to get these drawers out. I had, it's been so long since I even put them together, There's these little clips on the side that you can unclip, but I didn't know that I had to look it up. So, anyways, I got the drawer out, but it took me like an hour, and I got her out, and I hugged her. That feeling that, I thought she was gone. I thought she had gone and, disappeared someplace. Oh, so that's why I couldn't do a video this morning, y'all. Okay, so what is this barn? So this barn, I was on the side, I guess. This is like a heifer / okay, let's buy this. I'm going to see if this is a barn you can milk or if this is just a heifer barn. Okay, let's buy. Not too much. Okay. I don't see where it is. This might not even be cows. And I'm pretty sure this is cows, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is a cow. But I think this is just for heifers. Oh, no. You can get milk, too. Oh, jeez. Wow. This is pretty nice. Oh, this is an automatic feeder. This is so cool. This is so cool. This barn. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What? I'm trying to think what pack this came from. Was this like American pack? And look at. Oh, this is nice. Jeez, and can you shut these two? I wish you could. No, you can't. I wish you could. That'd be a cool thing if you could, shut. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can. Oh, so you can lock them into, this is cool. I want to see if you can lock them in here, or if they can go outside. Let's just buy a few cows. Okay, where is the trigger? I love this farm pack. I don't know this farm pack, but this wouldn't be a nice one to start your own farm. Okay. Okay, let's get a few cows. I don't know how many it fits. I really don't. Oh, 31. 131. Holy crap. Okay. No way are you going to see 131 cows. Okay. Okay. Okay, is there any outside? Did we lock them all in? Nope. Nope, you can't lock them in. They'll just come right back out. Okay. That's cool though. I love the feature where you can look like you can lock them in and lock them out. This is cool. I love this. And then you have your bins. And where is, maybe you don't have a slurry. This is your, maybe this is like for your mixed ration. Yeah, silage, hay, milk. Yeah, nice. This is cool. I really like this. I don't think you get slurry or anything because it doesn't look like you have anything unless you get slurry pit. And this is probably a bunch of where you can put your equipment. That's nice. There's another barn across there, but I don't think that belongs to us. And we're not going to trespass. Okay. Yeah, that is nice. That looks like an American map. Or I mean, this does look like an American map, but it looks also like Canada too. Okay, let's go like over here. So, if you hear also screaming in the background, that's my daughter. She likes to scream while she's playing Roblox. Okay, so this must be another farm. I don't know, maybe there's a ton of dairy farms in Quebec. I've never been to Quebec. Okay, so this must be another dairy farm. Because you got a slurry. I think the other one wasn't slurry. I think it was actually manure pit. And that one came out on a belt, I do believe. Let me see this one. Maybe this one doesn't. Or we don't own this one. So you can't go in because you don't own it. Okay. Let's go open the door. See if this one has one. Yep, it's the same thing, but I don't know. Don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Looks different though. You still have this, but I don't think you have. Let me see. But I don't think you have the thing that comes out. No, you don't have that where the stuff. Is it on the other side? No, you don't have it because the other one had it where it went up here, and the other one. I guess it's different. And then you have where you dump your stuff here. Have your cow coming out, but then now the stuff is in this slurry pit. And I can't see the slurry pit. Is there a ladder? Maybe it's not functional. That's weird. We didn't really want to look at it, did we, y'all? Then we got some grain bins over there. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. There's a lot of farms on this. There's like 3 so far. So let's see what else that's on here. What's this? That's a farm too. Let's buy it for the heck of it, y'all. I don't even know what it is. Okay. Okay. We didn't go to it. Jeez, Brook. Okay, where's the farm we just bought? Was it right here? Yeah. Okay, visit. Oh my gosh, there's another farmyard. Okay. What is going on here? What is this? Okay, I'm stuck in a barn. Maybe the asset didn't quite. Yeah. This is weird. Okay. This is weird. What is this? Okay. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know what that was. Okay. Where was that at? That was weird. Okay. Okay, what is that? Okay. A dairy facility. Was that? But that's not what we bought. That wasn't the dairy facility we bought. Where was it we bought? No, now I can't find it. Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Alright, let's see. Oh! What is this? Oh! Breads. Oh, I can't get out! This is a factory! I'm stuck in here! No! What happened here? Oh, something's not right here. Oopsie. Okay, let's tab out. Okay. So, oh my gosh, that was my day, and I'm so glad to be back. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you, like, hey, I'm back. Back on my my time away. It didn't really go as planned. I actually wanted to come on here a couple days ago and do a short video. I didn't get to do that, I guess. I didn't quite go as planned. I was very busy, and then when I wanted to get on here, I went to sleep. Oh my gosh, that's not good, is it? It's not good to get nothing done. So y'all, I'm Brooke, and I would love for you to join the family by pushing the like button and subscribing, and we'll be seeing you. There's a lot of cool things coming out soon. There's a new map with Highland cows. I'm looking forward to getting that. And some mod reviews I'm hoping to do this weekend. I do have a social thing going on with some couple friends. We're just going to have some, like, a taco bar. I'll tell you how that went. And clean up around my homestead. It's kind of been a mess. So since I've been gone. So y'all, I'm Brooke. I will be seeing you next time on Farm Sim or wherever the world takes us. Have a good day.